Hi guys, I wanted to share with you some explanation around the very basic thing with playing the handpan. Over the time with the students that I have that took the classes with me to learn to play the handpan, one thing that is very present in the beginning especially, of course, is the striking technique. And over the time I have developed a quite good explanation, I think, that could be helpful for you guys also. So let's just jump into it. So first of all, that's my approach on the instrument and how I strike, and I think it can be very well applied for beginners, and after a time maybe you will start to develop your own way of striking it. But I think it's a really good starting point, and can make you think about how to do it. Yeah. So first of all, it's really important that you strike the instrument parallel with your finger. So you don't play it that way, because it's very difficult to not stop the resonation of the tone field. This instrument has to resonate, so as soon as you hit the tone field, you want to make it resonate. So if you play like this, you will have a dull, a mute sound of the tone field that can be desired for some staccato technique, for example, but we're not talking about this right now. So it's really just about having a proper strike on the tone field. So it's more easy like this, and so I recommend to hit the tone field parallel, have your finger parallel to the tone field, not like this, yeah. And then think about, imagine yourself like making that hit, that strike, one strike. You give you give your brain the impulse to make that movement. So you say your finger strike now, you strike, and as soon as the finger is flying towards the tone field, you relax the finger. So it's just the impulse, there is some power there, bam, the finger goes flying, and then you relax, you try to relax your finger as most as you can, and then automatically your finger will just bounce off the tone field, and you will be ready for the next strike again. And that's the most easy approach, I think, to hitting the tone field properly. And yeah, this may take some time because we are not used to have relaxed fingers. So maybe before you play, you also warm up a little bit your hands, your fingers. You make a kind of a warm up for your fingers. You move it like this. Maybe also your wrist. Then you try to do that. What I also show my students that can be very helpful is like a little practice that you just rest your wrist, your hand on the instrument like this, and you go with one finger above a tone field, and you just try to play it. So there is no way you can try to use force from your arm or too much force from your wrist. What most of the people does to compensate the missing striking technique, actually. So as they're not able to make the tone field sound properly, they apply force, and that's not a very good way to go, because these instruments also are quite sensible, depends on the material also. But yeah, so just go above a tone field and try with your favorite finger, the finger that you feel most comfortable. For me, mostly it's the index finger, and you just try to do that. want to play with the thumb, this will be more difficult, I think. So maybe this practice is a bit too difficult for thumb playing. So maybe you just try one of your other fingers to do that. And yeah, I think with this you can already really start to play and try to improve your striking technique for the beginning. So I hope this video can help you, and enjoy your playing.